In the world of boxing, boxers are often surrounded by beautiful women, but their greatest fear is cutting weight. Now with only 1 month left until the fight, Jack is still 40 pounds overweight. He stares helplessly at the food in the pot. He hasn't eaten in an entire day. If he wants to win the championship, he must lose the weight first. Back at the gym, everyone is cheering. They believe Jack will be their next champion, but they don't know. Just losing 10 pounds before almost drove Jack to despair. Now he survives on 2 pieces of fruit a day, sweats in a 90-degree sauna to dehydrate. When he is hungry, he chews raw mushrooms, then spits them out. Jack's weight actually qualifies him for the heavyweight division, but the gym can't afford to sponsor that. He is forced to be chosen by the opponent. People feel sorry for him, so they gift him a big bag of raw mushrooms. After some time, Jack finally loses 30 pounds, but now comes the hardest part. His lips are cracked. His body is completely dehydrated, yet he still has to burn the last bit of fat. Even so, his weight won't budge. He starts to lose control. During training, he is irritable, punching wildly, wanting to break his own wrists. It is pure agony. He still needs to lose 8 more pounds. Even while cooking, he pours out the delicious broth. At this point, he looks like a walking corpse. His mind is filled with images of ramen steak and curry rice. At night, all he wants is a sip of water. His nerves are hypersensitive. He can't sleep. He's on the verge of losing his mind. He can give up food, but not that 1 sip of water. Every second is torture. Meanwhile, current champion Mike doesn't care about any of this. Jack still has 4 pounds to go. He feels like his liver is tearing apart. He suddenly questions why he is doing this. He could quit boxing and go home to inherit his family's fortune. But then he sees Mike's photo on the wall, and he hates him. He has to beat him. That thought fills him with strength. He finally makes weight just barely. Then Mike starts taunting him. Jack ignores him and walks away. During the pre-fight photo shoot, Mike sucker punches Jack, but Jack, having just recharged his strength, is ready to kill. It takes 10 boxers to hold Jack back. But before we continue, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe if you're new here. Then the gym owner shows up and grabs Mike by the collar, shouting. In the next second, Mike slaps the gym owner. The man is 73 years old. This crosses Jack's final line. The last person who crossed it is still recovering in the hospital. Mike laughs, boasting that every woman in the country should marry him. He even asks who is willing to hand over their wife. The crowd is furious. Jack isn't fighting just for himself now. He is fighting for his sister too. But no one knows if he can actually win. The odds are 10 to 1 against him. On the day of the match, every fighter comes to cheer Jack on. As the lights flare, Jack steps into the ring. He feels like an eagle, a king standing tall. His family and friends are in the crowd. All that weight cutting seems to have had no effect. Then the current junior middleweight world champion Mike enters. He has Jack's image printed on his chest and tears it apart in front of everyone. Disgusting. Jack swears to claim the championship belt. He drives Mike back with a single punch, but that is just the beginning. The champion retreats to the corner, constantly under Jack's assault. The audience roars for Jack. Suddenly Mike grabs the ropes. He starts to fight back. Everyone is shocked. Mike is finally getting serious. The exchange is brutal. Jack gets cornered, unable to dodge. Mike lands hit after hit. In just a few seconds, Jack is battered and bruised. Furious, he blocks Mike's punches with his left and counters with his right, but Mike easily dodges them all and strikes back relentlessly. Jack is cornered again. In that moment, Jack blacks out. When he regains awareness, Mike's fist is crashing down on the ropes above his head. If you want to know what happens next, comment part 2.